Hi dental fans! In this video, I'm going to review the Vertex toothbrush. So the inventor of the Vertex toothbrush, Andy Kosowski, dropped off a few samples of his toothbrush and asked me to try it and make a review video of it. I have no monetary interest in the Vertex toothbrush other than I received some free samples of the toothbrush. So the Vertex toothbrush comes nicely packaged and is available in 4 colors: blue, green, pink, and white. The first thing I notice about the Vertex toothbrush is that it looks weird. The head is in the wrong direction compared to a normal toothbrush. But as they say, never judge a book by its cover. So let's open it up and judge it based on how it works. So this toothbrush is currently available online at thevertextoothbrush.com and also on amazon.com. I'll leave links in the description below. If you're in Westchester County, New York, you can pick up a Vertex toothbrush at Rocky's Deli in Millwood or at Jourdain's Deli in Irvington. I do like the shape of the handle. It's a nice, fat, round handle that's easy to hold. In my dental office, I replaced all the traditional skinny dental mirror handles with nice, fat, round handles since it's more comfortable for me to hold. So if I didn't mention it already, I really like the fat, round handle. It's very comfortable to hold and be able to spin the brush around in your hand easily. The biggest difference though is the head of the toothbrush. The head of the Vertex toothbrush is perpendicular to the handle rather than in line like a traditional toothbrush. So when you use the brush like this, the head is long enough to brush both your upper teeth and lower teeth at the same time. Another benefit I can see right away is with this shape, you can brush the inside of your lower front teeth more easily. You know, that spot right under your tongue that always gets a lot of plaque and tartar buildup? With the Vertex brush, I can brush that area very easily. The shape of the head lets me get a lot of bristles onto my teeth in that spot. I always struggled with brushing that area well. I also noticed that because of how wide the head is, you can brush the side of your tooth as well as the biting surface at the same time, as it feels like it's covering more of my teeth. I'm also noticing that I have to open my mouth wider so that I don't hit my upper teeth with the toothbrush. I think that's because the head is so much wider than a regular toothbrush. The angle of the brush and the width of the brush head makes it easier for me to reach my wisdom teeth way in the back. The angle of the toothbrush also makes it easier for me to see what I'm doing while I'm brushing my teeth. Dental drills have this same angle built into them to help with visibility while I'm fixing cavities. Using my brushing technique, I'm able to clean all my teeth fairly quickly and efficiently. The Vertex toothbrush works well when you use it in an up and down brushing technique, as well as the rolling brushing technique, also called the modified Bass technique. As I'm using this toothbrush, I wonder if I can use it in a back and forth brushing motion without damaging my gums. Because of the shape of the head of the brush, there are a lot of bristles touching the tooth at one time. The bristles may spread the brushing force over a wider area instead of concentrating it at the gums like a regular toothbrush does. The wide head of the toothbrush also makes it easy to brush your tongue thoroughly. So far, I've been using the Vertex toothbrush for about 2 weeks and I like it. It does take some time to get used to using it because of how different the shape is compared to a regular toothbrush. I'm going to keep using it and see how it goes. I'll probably make a 6-month review video and let you know what I think of the brush at that point in time. I'm also going to give some of the samples to patients and see how they like it. Thanks very much for watching, and remember to brush and floss.